Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Spider-Man Far From Home Virtual Reality, a free-to-play game on the Oculus Store and the Steam Store for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and Oculus Rift. I'm going to put a link on my video where you can download the game from both the Oculus Store version and the Steam Store version. To be honest, I didn't notice any differences between either version. I played both versions and I did not notice any performance issues at all. The game ran smoothly for me. However, keep in mind this is like a demo, a promotional for the movie. So it's short on content and it's rather rough around the edges. It keeps it from being what could have been a really good game. It makes it very limited and makes it less than stellar experience that it could have been. So you see the potential here for a really good Spider-Man game in VR, but it's like a half-hearted effort. And while there are some good parts, once you play it for a while and you see all the limitations, it really brings down the enjoyment, and you probably won't want to play this game after you've played longer than probably 20 minutes. There is a story mode and a free play mode. Before you begin though, you probably want to turn off all the comfort options if you are a VR veteran. You'll definitely want to do that. And when you start the story mode, you can just go to custom and it'll already start with all those options that you wanted. The controls are clunky, so beware of that. The locomotion is a little weird. You move forward by pressing your Oculus joystick forward, but if you press it sideways, what will happen is that you'll snap turn. So there is no strafing right or left. So you can move forward, but that's the only direction you can move is forward to where you're facing. And if you press left or right on either controller, the left or right, it'll actually turn. So it makes navigation a little clunky because of that. One thing I did not figure out until after I filmed this video, recorded this video, is that to climb the buildings is actually easier than I thought. You just have to actually look up and push forward. You don't have to do anything else. And I think I was trying to jump up on the building or gain momentum or swing up and then jump, but that's actually counter to what you need to be doing. You just need to look up, press forward, and you'll automatically climb up. Now the animations look bad when you do that, especially if you're looking around at your body. And pretty much the animations of your avatar are pretty bad for the most part. The only times they look good is when you're swinging around and you have your feet up. That's about the only time I can really say that your avatar hands, your avatar body, your avatar arms look good at all. The story mode I did not find all that fun. For me, it was just a little too clunky, and the boss fight wasn't all that great. Really, the best part of the story mode is just the beginning, where you're leaping off the building and you start swinging around. That's fun. Unfortunately, that soon ends, and then you're in this boss fight that's not that interesting. And I actually had trouble creating the spider webs where you bring them together to make a spider trap. What I figured out later is that it's better if you actually look at your hands and try to place them together as closely as possible. And if you're not looking, I actually found it difficult to do that. So later on I could do it more consistently, but I actually had to look at my avatar hands and make sure that they were touching. And that makes sure that the spider trap is there. Now there is a free play mode, and I found the free play mode to be a lot more fun. There's time trials. There's also a combat mode also there. But in the free play mode is where you see how limited the map is. There's certain parts of the map that you want to go to, but you can't, because there's these invisible barriers. All in all though, it's a free game, and I did have fun, but it's very clunky and it's very limited. And I'm going to give this game a 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not that great. This is a game that you'll play for the tops 20-30 minutes at the most and never play again. But it shows the promise of what could be a really good Spider-Man game if a developer out there put time and effort into making a really good experience. This is a nice alpha demo for that. but again, it's very limited and it's very clunky as it is right now. But it is free to play, so I do recommend it. And again, I'll put a link on my video where you can download from either the Oculus Store or the Steam Store version. I'm Fast Lawyer. If you like my video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.